have heard that Kim and Kanye are neighbors. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, boo. Not okay.
Tori said boo.
Not okay with this.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, but we've got to look inside the rapper's new home. Over the Christmas holiday, Kanye bought the house directly across the street from his estranged wife. He apparently wanted the house so badly that he paid $420,000 over the asking price. The house is a modest 5-bedroom, 4-bath. Let's just say this new house is a far cry from the Kardashian compound across the street.
And let's just say no rapper's house looks like that. That should be in Sedona, Arizona, with Enya playing in the background.
So her compound,
drinking Crystal Light.
Okay. You see right there.
Sounds great. Sorry, Sam.
Those pictures was actually the home that Kanye spent years remodeling with Kim. Okay, so it's safe. It's a safe bet to say that he'll be remodeling that home. Okay, Al, that's not. He's
I
not
want him to leave it like that. That would be punk. I like that.
That would absolutely.
Yeah, because he's going against the grain.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I guess. Why don't you like this?
First off, to all the people who think I'm going to be like against divorced dads or whatever, I'm not for that. I'm very much for dads to be part of lives in divorces, and I really would love a co-parenting where people have compounds and they move really near each other. I've yet to hear that.
You just described the situation.
No, I haven't, and here's why. Objection. Wrong. That's not what you said. Kim I haven't heard that she's okay with this. And
because she's not.
Well,
you don't know that.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
If it had been a joint decision, I think we would have heard that. What we've heard is Kanye bought that house. Kanye just grabbed it. And to me, it's, whoa, back off a little. She's clearly trying to date someone new. She has a new last name. She's trying to get rid of West. Then have some space physically. I don't know if she's going to be comfortable with him right there. And I don't know if I would be comfortable with that.
You know what they have in common? 4 kids.
Right.
Yeah.
So when they're staying...
Do they need to be here if they're divorced?
How much time do you think Kanye is going to spend at that house? None. He's in New York. He's in Paris.
Right.
He's a jet setter.
That's up to him. He can have...
When he comes into town, he's like, hey, Kim, send him over. I'm in town. They run right across the street. It's not at a hotel. It's not going out so paparazzi.
So every time she walks out of her house with Pete Davidson, Kanye has to see it and she has to be there?
And you don't think he's going to be having fun, too?
I'm not saying that not let them have full custody. I'm sure the courts have worked out what the custody is. But moving right next to your ex, to me,
I think it's aggressive.
much. I think
it's super aggressive. I have my eye on you.
You guys aren't giving Kim any credit here.
She's saying I don't want
You
this.
think she was okay with that? I'm sure she was okay with it. You're assuming
you're
that she
acting
wasn't.
like that they don't communicate. Yes, I'm sure every divorce goes through some nuance and bad blood or whatnot. But we just saw a month ago her show up to his grand concert. So clearly,
but he's also in concert saying, "I want you back, Kim. Run back to me." And she's like making a separation.
She said
I don't want
happening.
this. Right. So if Kim had agreed to this, we would have heard Kim and Kanye decide to be neighbors.
But we don't know the details. If she's totally against it, yes. In my opinion, you're crossing a boundary there.
Thank you.
If I'm going to give her credit here, I'm going to assume that they communicated and they seem like both of them are devoted to their 4 kids. So I'm going to assume that both of them are strictly thinking about the kids. And yeah, to Jeff's point, rather than having to waste an hour in traffic or whatnot, they're going to be like, go walk across the street, no paparazzi.
But
I would do that in a heartbeat. I would swallow my pride, and no matter what would happen, knock on wood, I never...
She found wood, you guys.
On wood, literally. But if
you put yourself in Kim Kardashian shoes.
What do you mean?
And someone buying a $10 million house across the street.
I was going to say, if I ever got in a divorce, I don't... I would want to have my ex-husband cross the
street. But Kanye doesn't swallow pride. He's not doing it for his. Maybe my thing is he's publicly asked Kim to come back and back and back in a way that's making her uncomfortable. And now he moves it. She has said, "I don't want to come back," and he has pleaded.
Tori, we keep talking about Kim and Kanye, but we're not talking about the kids. And kids need some kind of not closure, but just understanding. Because when mommy and daddy are not going to be together anymore, and they are going to separate, they need to separate. They need to be away from each other because the kids are going to be like
living there.
But it's like, okay, daddy doesn't live here anymore, but he's right there, but he's not here. It's confusing to children. It would be very confusing. I think if dad has his own place and mom has her own place, and we know we go here on a schedule, I think it's better for kids rather than this random thing where sometimes dad's just staring at our house from the end of his driveway.
What if they're okay with it? What a better scenario. These 2 people don't love each other. What did Gwyneth Paltrow call it? Conscious uncoupling. These 2 people may not love each other anymore. Yes, we can say that Kanye may still love her. We don't know. But they're trying to keep the family together for the children. I think that's admirable. Would you want to do that?
I just gonna go home today. My wife's gonna be like, "How's work?" We talked about Kim and Kanye for 15 minutes.
I can't believe that you guys are
And assumed we knew what their life was like.
weirdo
I'm not pro if she's
stalker
against
house.
it. I'm not pro if she's against
What should you get a hill and just a gigantic telescope and be like, Sam's down with
I
that?
said I'm not
just
pro
staring
if
at
she's
the kids
against
again.
it. We don't know if she's against it. I'm assuming that she's thinking about the kids and that she's okay with it. That's all.